This year's testing process and home visit by Makomborero, Zimbabwe was certainly different from past years due to the COVID-19 pandemic. In the past, our testing process was completed by beginning of December, with home visits being conducted just before Christmas. Everything was delayed and the testing process continued right through Christmas and New Year. Makomborero, Zimbabwe were still able to perform their testing process at the end of 2020 under very strict COVID-19 protocol with the assistance of Hellenic Academy as their venue. As a Makomborero team, they had to be creative in their ability to house out-of-town students. The recently donated university residence, which is being renovated, provided a perfect place for the students to stay and social distance. An outside caterer at the University of Zimbabwe provided the meals under strict COVID-19 guidelines, being individually packaged and delivered to the house. Sleeping arrangements were all social distanced. Our home visits looked very different too. The Makomborero team would normally travel up to over 500 kilometers to visit the potential MAC students for the next 2 years. As the MAC team drew closer to the final process, the home visits, it was advised to continue the process somehow online. Data was sent to all the potential students. They were asked to film on their cell phones, their homes, the people and family members who live within the home environment, and a further follow-up voice or video call by Mark, Laura and Joan were done over the 2 days that were dedicated to the home visits process.
Hi Michelle.
I'm good, and you?
Good, thank you. So I'm here with, it's Mrs. A. I'm here with Mr. A and Mrs. Chikori.
Hello, Mrs. A. So this is my family. This is my mother. Say hi, Mom. And this is my brother, Tindai. Say hi, Tindai. So the three of us live here.
I'm going to take you on a tour of our house. So I'll start by showing you my room.
After some failed attempts due to connectivity troubles, the MAC team were able to connect and get fantastic glimpses into the lives of our potential students and make their final decisions.
What did you do on Christmas Day?
Well, we spent it at home as a family. Got time to watch together and eat our traditional foods.
That's good. That's good.
We are pleased to announce the final 10 internal students and 16 external students of 2021.
As grueling as a testing process is for the Makomborero team and the potential students, we always hope that the students take away something with them other than just tests. It is wonderful to receive messages from students who have attended our testing process but never got a scholarship, saying how much this process has changed their lives. Year in and year out, for the past 11 years, we've received these kinds of messages. We'd like to share one with you from this past year.
Good day to you. I hope you're well. I'd like to take this time to thank you for everything that you provided for us during the testing process. It seemed like they were ordinary tests, but they helped me a lot, especially during my ZimSec examinations. At our school, we did not have the opportunity to do any of the practicals that you provided for us. I didn't know how to use a microscope or control it, but I was able to load it in my brains because of using one at Hellenic. Hydrogen peroxide was not a new chemical during our exams. I had used it at the testing process. The mixing of chemicals was now familiar. I thought of this during today's physics practical exam. Through the whole process, you improved the way I think, the way I see things. My dreams are totally changed and elevated. The way I speak to others, the way I handle other children, and the way I make decisions. I thank you. Stay safe.
It's also wonderful to share with you the joy of giving a scholarship. This is a response from a student this year.
Hello, how are you doing today?
I'm good, thank you. Do you want to know the good news or the bad news?
Bad news first.
The bad news first. Okay. The bad news is you're going to have to put up with me for 2 years.
Oh, so then what would be the good news?
The good news is you've won a scholarship and you're going to be going to St. George's.
Sir, thank you, sir. Hey, thank you so much.
Okay, so well done. I'll keep this call short. Mrs. Chikore will be in touch with you.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, so much. Thank you.
We wish them well on their new Makomborero adventure.